salute to Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. I like the podcast, man. Salute, salute. The first episode was funny, man. Tony Yayo kept interrupting Uncle Murder while he spoke, man. At first it was funny, but the 12 times that was crazy. Yayo called him stupid like 1,000 times. Yo, that's crazy. Salute, like the video or not. Salute. Salute, salute. Salute, salute. Like the video or not. Share this out or not. Hey! Damn, loyalty ain't no trust in this time, man. Don't fuck with anybody, man. I'm doing this shit by myself. Hey, salute. Hope everybody good out there, man. Rolling up right now. Rolling in. Rolling in. Rolling 10 blunts up, yo. Hey. 20, and it's not going nowhere. They need a woman moderator to mediate that shit. Tony Yayo keep interrupting Uncle Murder, and they're not getting points and certain things across. So it's like it's corny after a while. At first it was funny watching Tony Yayo interrupt Uncle Murder 1,000 times, and it was funny seeing Tony Yayo call Uncle Murder stupid 25 times within an hour. That was funny. That was funny. But now I want a female co-host with them because they can get out of control. You know what I mean? Shit sound crazy. They sound like they all over the place sometimes. But if they had a female to mention the topic, and then when they start to you know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's it called? Go back and forth. She could come in and mediate. But other than that, you know what I mean? That's my only critique about the Yayo and Tony the Yayo and Uncle Murder show. That they need a female co-host, balance that shit out. If they don't do it, I don't want to watch two niggas all day. I want to see a female. I'm not into niggas. Pause. I'm into females. So to watch Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder do an hour show talking about whatever, I'm gonna need to see a pretty female co-host. I don't want to see no damn nigga for no damn hour talking about nothing. That's why I stopped watching the Joe Button podcast. Can't watch niggas all the time when he had Melissa Floyd watching every day. I love Cameron and the May show with that girl Baby Stat. Love the show for her for her being in it. Cam and Mace is funny by themselves, but just to have her, it balanced everything out. Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder need a female to balance that show out, not another nigga. I hope Uncle Murder or Tony Yayo hear this shit. Y'all need a female co-host. No more niggas, man. Yeah, I want Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder to get a female co-host to that show. That shit would be lit. Anything other than that, it's about the gay shit. But salute to Tony Yayo. Salute to Uncle Murder, man. I can't wait for the next episode. Is 50 gonna be on episode 2? Is 50 Cent gonna be on episode 2? Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. Hope they get a female co-host by the next episode. I hope somebody told them, like, yo, you know what do good? Do y'all good? Y'all had a female in between y'all. The niggas say, I don't want to pay no extra female to do no show. And this is why the show is not going to take off. Now, if Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder do the trolling and calling out everybody for their madness that you see on social media, this show would take off. But if they being selective with topics, then that shit ain't going nowhere. But if Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder talking about everybody and discussing real shit, like it's called Real Report, so they discussing real shit about Cardi B and what happened with Stephon Diggs and all that, then the show would blow up because you know what I mean, the replay value and things will go viral. You know what I mean? If they don't do it that way and they just doing selective topics with no female co-host, that shit done. I give them niggas like less than 6 months. They don't get a female hoe, that shit is done out. Keeping big ass kids crashing out on a fucking podcast. Who wanna see that shit? These niggas older than me. Get y'all see. Old head ass niggas. But salute to you know what I mean, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, man. Love the podcast. They need a female to balance that show out. Too many interruptions. People ain't getting points across. But a female moderator, a medium, to do that show justice. I hope Tony hear this. Hope Uncle Murder hear this shit. If not, I won't be watching that shit after the episode. After episode 3, but they still got the same hookup. I don't want to watch niggas all day. Yeah, man. Salute. Just rolling this shit up. I don't know who's in the chat. Like the video or not. I'm not begging you niggas. Share the video out if you want to. Subscribe if you ain't already. Damn. Let me roll this shit. Damn. Damn. But yeah, this is my critique or whatever. Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder show or whatever. All they need is a female co-host. That shit is lit. Anything other than that, I don't want to see two niggas. Two goofy niggas. Grown ass men acting like kids and goofies on the show. I don't want to see that shit. Put a female in the middle of that shit, child entertainment. And they get a pretty female co-host too. Yeah, I'll tune in every week for that bitch. But if they don't get a female co-host, I'm not watching that Yayo shit. I'll probably watch it if they get like certain rappers. Like if they do 50, they bring 50 and do an interview with 50. Fat Joe and Jada, I'll watch those episodes, but I'm not watching the shit in between because they don't got a female co-host. So, salute to them, man. Salute to G Unit, man. Salute to 50, man. But yeah, I want Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder to get a female co-host for that shit, man. Blow up. Thanks for liking the video, whoever did it. Oh man, I'm done rolling up. About to smoke this shit. Listening to J. Cole album or whatever. I don't even like the album no more, man. That nigga let me down. I don't want to hear no more J. Cole. I'm glad he retired, man. Salute to J. Cole and his retirement, man. Couldn't stand another fucking album, nigga. Ever since after KOD, I didn't want to hear J. Cole, man. I was praying the Fall Off would be better. I hope he was touching on America falling off, the old cycle of Pisces, reason we're going to the age of Aquarius, so that's the fall off Pisces, the fall off America, and the fall off as far as the music industry, and J. Cole falling off as far as him, his rap ability. He ain't touch on none of that shit. He gave me an old ass going back to Say a Non story, man. You could have gave us that on KOD, motherfucker. But salute to J. Cole, man. I don't want to listen to KOD, man. The best song is the song with Future. The song with Future. Those are the best songs. And then the other song with what's her name? The girl, the African girl, Thames and shit. I like those two songs, man. Everything else is just some old shit. Who the fuck are you? That's like some shit we already heard. There's a lot of that whole album. It just corny, man. Salute to J. Cole though, man. He tried though. He really fell off, man. To me, he fell off, man. That's why I can't stand another J. Cole project, man. Kendrick the Truth, man. I gave it to J. Cole in the beginning, but now all that shit it goes Kendrick, Drake, and then J. Cole. You know what I mean? I thought it was J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, but no, it's Kendrick, Drake, and then J. Cole. That's my top. That's my top three list now when it comes to those three niggas. It's Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole. Even though J. Cole could out rap them, but J. Cole ain't wanna battle, and hip hop is about competitiveness and being in sport and going against niggas. J. Cole talked all that shit and then ain't back it up. So nothing he say, I don't feel nothing he said. Kendrick, um, salute to Kendrick. I'm gonna do a video about this, the big three and how I feel when I was champion J. Cole, but now it's Kendrick till I die, nigga. I fuck with Kendrick for real, nigga. Try to, you know what I mean? Not give Kendrick his credit because they cheat with him with the Grammys. They cheat with Kendrick Lamar with the Grammys. Ever since Kendrick got cheated out of Good Kid, Mad City, they've been giving Kendrick Grammys every year. So I ain't like that aspect or whatever. They cheat for Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? And then when it comes to like projects and you know what I mean, like I'd rather heard another GNX than heard J. Cole fall off. I'd rather have GNX too. Mm-hmm. We're on a train. On a pavement. But yeah, back to Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. They need a female co-host, so I'm not watching no more episodes, man. Yeah, I think Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder need a female co-host for that show. They're on the first episode. Go watch the first episode. It's a good one. It'll show you everything that you know what I mean they lacking. A female co-host, organization. Um, you know what I mean? Let everybody finish their thought, land their plane. We're on the train. Mm-hmm. salute, yo. Oh, yeah, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, they need a female co-host. The show be complete. But you know, niggas on Bakuman vibes and shit, so they're not gonna get no female co-host and shit. So salute to Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. That shit won't last like 10 episodes, nigga. Unless they get 50 and Fat Joe and Jetty Case each episode. Which that's a cheat code. We're on 20! 10 toes down on the pavement. Uh, we're on 20! Oh. It's on the pavement. Yo, salute. Yo, Tony Yayo, they should be dropping like a project to go with this fucking podcast. Salute to Tony Yayo, man. I want him and Uncle Murder to release a project, man. Now these niggas old and shit, niggas young and shit. But rap really better than everybody's podcasting nowadays. I think that what everybody started podcasting during the pandemic, so it's justified. Ha! Oh, the payment. Murder need to get a female co-host, man. Still stand on that, man. They need that female co-host, my G. Hope they push my video out there, man. Hope they hear that stuff, man. Yeah, man. Push my shit out there. Thank you. Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder need to make a project, man. I need a whole CD, man. I need a whole project from them, man. I want them to get that job. Yo. I need to charge this shit up, dude. Patrick. My people at, man. Oh, shit. Salute, salute. Like the video. Share this out, man. Uh, damn. Salute to Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, man. The only thing they need is a female co-host. That would be successful, man. And I'm not watching it as just them two. I watch if they got guests too. I wanna hear certain stories from certain rappers and whoever they interview. It's like I need a female co-host with this Yayo and Uncle Murder thing, man. And it balance right out. I don't know, they thinking like that. They just probably want to get the check for them. They don't want to pay a third party. And me, I wouldn't want to either, but to make my podcast a success, you gotta think out the box and you gotta put some other people in. Like it could still be what Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder Show just have the female moderated medium. Shit, they need that's all they need, dude. Shit, take off like this, like that, dude. Do 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 do. Shit. ATL, ATL, short. Masalina? What's this phone? Masalina? Musa, Nina? Musalina? But yeah, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, for your podcast to be successful, get a female co-host. So I ain't watching it, especially got 50 on there and certain rappers. I want to see what y'all going to ask them. But other than that, salute Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder's podcast, man. Salute 50.